Welcome back, everyone, to the final round of, I don't have my book, Build Battle Halloween Edition. I think the last 2 rounds have gone pretty well.
Yeah.
And, I guess in terms of team favorites, who's winning so far? I know Fancy, definitely.
Fancy,
yeah.
and
It's close between Zloy and False as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
It's not anymore. Not this round. Mine's gonna be
Not
terrible.
anymore.
So no one's confident about this round?
no,
Nope.
not at all.
We'll see. We'll
As
see.
I said, the theme is Halloween for the viewers. That's what we're building. And I guess, of course, this is the voting system as we've been doing. And this is the last round to wrap it all up. So are we all set and ready to go?
Nope.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Yeah, let's go.
You're going to have
Let's
any
get
more
over and done
technical difficulties? All right. I guess if you guys want to follow me, we can go ahead and go to our little...
Once more into the Haunted Mansion, friends.
Yeah, make sure to wipe your feet off. That way
Where
nobody
there's
gets
no
dragged out.
windows
sorry.
or
Blood on my
doors,
shoe.
Good luck, everybody.
but there's
Good luck,
always
everyone.
my way.
Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Good luck.
All right, my friends, we have another one here. Welcome to the build battle. Theme is Halloween. If you guys can guess what I'm about to make from the blocks in the inventory, you're a superstar. Put it in the comments because I'd love to see if you guys could guess what I'm about to build. This is going to be a mini version of something that we have built in the past. It's one of my all-time favorite builds, and I'm just trying to establish where we're going to go. I'm a little bit freaked out because this is a really, really weird concept. So yeah, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit inside, but I think we can do it. I think we can do this. We're going to build, and I want you guys to guess. I'm not going to tell you. That's right. I'm not actually going to tell you. I was going to tell you, but then I decided I'm not going to tell you. All right. So I'm not going to tell you. I want you guys to guess what I'm about to build. It is a long time build, something I built a while ago. It's something near and dear to my heart, my friends. And I'm sure longtime subscribers will be able to guess. And I want to read the comments. I want to read the comments, and I want you guys to guess what we're about to build. Concept is crazy. And I just don't know if we can build this mini thing. And like I said, I want you guys to guess. This is kind of where I go bad when I'm doing these builds, is these walls of walls that I build, and it just burns most of my time. So I'm going to try to avoid that. That's Jelly. You heard Jelly. I know. She's loud. She's not annoying, but she can be a little bit of a little cat, you know, just a little meower, isn't she? Okay. And then right up here, I'm going to do that once again. Like I said, this is just a mini kind of version of something that we built in the past. And I'm about to spoil it. At about 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm building. But it's just fun to try a miniature version. And I think that's a good building exercise for anybody, is to try to do a mini version of something. Like try in your head to like try to envision a mini version of a build or something along those lines that you might want to try. And it's just kind of a fun little exercise, something fun to do. Okay, I'm gonna go out one more block like this so I can have a nice little, let's see, I'm gonna try to put this right here. Actually, you know what? Oh boy, this is really dumb of me, but I'm gonna move this up one more block. I know. I can hear you in the comments. I know you guys are like, oh, Scar, don't do it. Don't do it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. How long do we have? We have 7 minutes. I'm just excited. If I fail at this concept, it's okay because I think it's a big concept to try to make a mini house. But I just want to know if you guys can guess what I'm building. Like that's like my thing. I just want to know, like, because then I know that you guys watch my old videos. My favorite old video, to be honest. Okay. All right, we got that. So now what we're gonna do, and this might get a little crazy, but we're gonna try this. We're gonna start bringing up some columns on either side like that. And then I'm going to try to bring it up to about here. And then I'm gonna cut this guy in like that. I'm trying to go off full memory of my previous builds. I'm not gonna do the sides because then it looks unfinished. And then I don't want to hear, oh, Scar didn't finish his build. No, we're not going to do that. Jelly, I'm actually really concentrating right now. I really like you and everything, but you're kind of driving me crazy. All right, we got this, guys. We got this. I'm worried about the arch. That's, I guess, kind of where I'm a little bit hesitant at the moment, is the arch. But I think we've got this. We can pull, oh, geez, what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to pull this one like that. There we go. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these guys like this down below. And then inside here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these kind of as the stairway or the little wrought iron details kind of go along there like that. The question is this going to look convincing in any one way? Will anybody even get it? That's kind of the question. It's more of just a fun concept for me to see if we can do this. That's kind of what I'm not looking at the time, by the way. Once we hit 5 minutes, I'll tell you guys what we're building, if you haven't already guessed. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these guys up like this. What I'm afraid of is that I misjudged the distance of this, and I think I might have, but that's okay. I'm sorry about Jelly, but I don't want to lean down and do anything because I'm on a time crunch. I'm on a time crunch. Yeah, this is like the most stressful you guys have ever heard me. I like to take my time when I build. I like to just kind of like feel it out, see how it goes. So yeah, that's a thing. Shoot, I told you this arch was going to be the end of me. I'm going to go like that. Okay. All right. That's good. We'll cut out. Well, I got one extra block right here, and I don't know why that's doing. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I got to finish the house. Okay. All right. So I'm going to bring these blocks across here like this now. So I'm going to bring these guys all the way across like this. Okay, 5 minutes. My friends, we're building the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. That's right, we're building the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. It's like one of my all-time favorite rides. We've built this previous, but not in a mini version, That's the thing, that's the challenge. That is the challenge, is to build a mini version, and it's kind of fun. I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun, because I'm having fun with this. So something like that. I think we fixed our issues, so that's good. It's always good to fix your issues. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do one more doorway right there, and then I'm gonna bring this upwards like this one more time, like that, and I'm gonna cut this back here. Now, like I said, we're not gonna be able to get to the back, but I think this will be fine. And I might make a couple little modifications. So if you guys see something that doesn't look 100% correct, well, then that is just the way it is, because the theme is Halloween, and I can't think of any better concept than my favorite thing in the world, and that is Disneyland. I don't remember what the roof looks like, so I'm trying to think really hard. If I remember correct, there is a slight bit of wrought iron at the very, very top. Now, we do need to make the little cupola. I'm not going to be able to get the landscaping. So we have 3 minutes. I'm calling that 48 seconds bonus time. I'm calling it bonus time because that's the way we roll around here. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to bring these guys upwards like this. And then this is when I'm going to swoop over, if I'm correct. I'm going to put this up here like that. And I know it's not 100% accurate, my friends, but we're trying really hard. What I'm going to do, because I know those guys are going to be sticklers for details, I'm going to have to try to add a roof up here, just really quick. If I can add any glass to the windows, that's bonus. Okay, 3 minutes. Gotta do this. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not making any sense because I'm just panicking and stuff and things. Yeah, I know. Shoot, that looks weird. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to bring these blocks like this. I know it's not 100% accurate because if you're familiar with the Haunted Mansion, you know that there's some extra windows, attic windows, the attic at the Haunted Mansion. So I'm having trouble kind of getting those all the way across there in a correct order. So I'm going to pull this, I'm going to bring that like that, I'm going to bring that like that, cut that piece over there like so. I'm actually kind of pleased with this. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but come on, it's not bad actually. It's totally not terrible. How much time do we have? Should I even look? I shouldn't look. Okay, we have 2 minutes. So I'm going to start building up some trees over here. These are not swamp trees, by the way. I understand that, but that's okay because okay. False is getting wood apparently, it's important. Okay, so we got that over there, and then I'm going to do another big tree over here just to kind of get this just looking a little bit better. I don't want people looking at that side too much, so I'm going to put a bunch of trees over here, so that kind of helps that a little bit. Walkway-wise, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull out a walkway and kind of angle it because the Haunted Mansion has an angled walkway like that, and these are kind of the extra little details that are important. We're not going to get to the pet cemetery. I was kind of hoping, but we're not going to get there. So I'm just going to put a little detail right here and then space this out just a smidge bit like that. Okay, final details, guys. Final details. Boom, boom, boom. We have 1 minute. We got this. One issue is Jelly is now up on my desk, and she is moving towards me at a fast pace. She's now messing with my audio interface. I'm just giving you guys a real-time update. So that's a thing. I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm going to go like that. I know, I'm crazy. Okay, how much time do we have? We have 1 minute. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so I'm gonna go like this on these pieces. Just those little details, my friends. Just pulling those details in, as many as we possibly can. Oh boy, this is so stressful. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. But that's okay, because that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun is the stress, you know? That's part of the build battle. It's getting that stress going, and I think sometimes that always makes you just a little bit better of a builder, you know? Sometimes that just a little stress can really bring out the good in you. It really can, because you really put yourself on full overdrive to try to make what you want to be the best possible. So sometimes the stress in life can really bring out the good if you let it, if you know how to manipulate your thinking in the right ways. So I'll bring this guy over here. Shoot, this is not coarse. That's not coarse. Oh, that's not coarse. That's not coarse. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. 6 seconds. Well, guys, we did our absolute best that we could. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the fun little haunted mansion we built. I hope you guys enjoyed our little silly house. Oh man, it's kind of cute. It's not perfect, but I like it. All right, so this is the haunted mansion at Disneyland. It's supposed to be kind of like a Louisiana kind of plantation style kind of house up on a river. Theme was like a sea captain built it, and then he died at sea, and his like wife lived up in the mansion. That's some like fan lore, but yeah, this is the haunted mansion at Disneyland. Walt wanted it to be pristine and well kept on the outside, and then the ghost could take care of the inside. So that's why it looks nice from the outside, and then it's you know, haunted mansion in the inside. Yeah, Walt was a stickler for details and cleanliness, so he couldn't fathom the thought of having a dilapidated house in his park. So that's the haunted mansion at Disneyland. It's a mini version. If you want to see the real version of this, I built this. It's on my channel. I was just
gonna say, I know that you did a Let's Build on this, and the Let's Build one was significantly larger.
It was significantly larger. I had a little more time, but yeah, so that's my build.
Well, this is now my house.
I did have a challenge.
I know, we're living here now.
A cat tried to. A cat tried to hurt me.
So you got the structure. Landscaping. Let me look around the back.
There's
not much in the back. Forced perspective, as we were talking about earlier.
I was considering going with that haunted house thing, but I didn't know if I'd have enough time. Plus, I already did that.
Yes.
Already did.
Just in case you wanted to know, I tried it out for you. You don't have enough time.
All right.
Well, Scar does apparently.
Is that Link?
This is really fancy.
This is Link. And
Trick or treating.
This is actually my brother, who I left alone to go, and he went trick or treating by himself.
I don't even need to hear it. I'm just putting a diamond down.
It's fantastic, and
yeah, the detail on the Link is yeah.
And you've
like
managed to
too.
get a decent amount of the house done, even though obviously you didn't quite finish the roof. It's still.
This is a great link to the trick or treating childhood.
Yeah,
I'll
definitely.
tell you, I don't know if this is what you were going with, but the little bag he's using actually kind of reminds me of an item from Legend of Zelda. I don't know which item it is, but it reminds me of one from Twilight.
When I was building, I was looking at it, I'm like, I know what you mean. It looks like something.
Yeah.
Like a little bottle.
Definitely
Well,
something.
we have the winner.
As long as it looks like something.
Okay, let me explain.
Nice.
Is that Deadpool?
The idea here is that
Oh, the candy as well.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
the idea is that it's one of those last house on the block situation that nobody dares to actually come to. And if I had some tiny bit more voltage capabilities, I would actually put a black wall right around here just so I can have a better perspective on the house.
Yeah.
So just imagine that wall in the background is black. And quite frankly, I did not have enough time to finish the house, obviously. But at the same time, yeah, you kind of can't tell why I decided to make it my priority to get the child pixel arted.
Oh, I see. The hands are reaching out, stealing the kid. It's like, ah. I had to get on the right angle to see that.
Or just dropping a candy in the pot.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm thinking both.
I'm feeling
really
kidnapping personally.
It's open to interpretation. I like that. And you've got the creepy smell escaping from the top of the door, or they're like
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
My favorite
It's nice
trick.
touch.
That's really
But
awesome.
yeah,
Everyone
whether
there?
or not this
don't know.
is somebody grabbing a child or giving a candy, I say it's like, oh, I'm here to eat you. By the way, nice costume here, have a candy. Oh, I'm here to eat you.
It's Red Riding Hood as well. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I went for.
Oh, wow. This is a nice house. Who's this?
Oh.
Wells. Nice.
You say it's nice, and then you look through the window and there's blood on the floor.
Yeah, there's blood on the floor.
I'll stay outside.
All right, Wells.
This is a
Who
very
did you
inviting
build?
house, but
Are we missing somebody in the group? Did he kill somebody?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh,
Has
there
anyone
was
seen
a witch in
Fancy?
here. Didn't really have a whole lot of time left. So
Here, I can
it's a
play
scary
that.
house filled with the occult and evil rituals of doom.
And you
Well,
got a
here,
witch in there, which
drop
is
the
awesome.
Candy in my,
Yeah.
I'm the trick-or-treater. You got to drop the candy in my little bucket.
I'm just amazed that you had time to
Hey, you
finish the
got that,
house.
Yeah, I told you guys I
Aw,
went extremely
that's
cheap.
cute.
So I just, I really
Well,
wanted
he,
to...
he decapitated a witch.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's the
I
blood?
killed the neighbor of the Wells. But
That's
yeah,
where my witch went.
truth be told, I just kind of wanted to see if I could build like that wizard hat because I've been thinking about doing like a wizard Mickey Mouse type thing. And I started building the hat and I was like, okay, witch's hat. Yeah. And that I think looks pretty good.
I tried it. I tried a house. It didn't work.
type thing.
No, it's good.
I would
cool.
say it actually worked perfectly.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's a
pretty
weird
well.
shape, but
I don't know.
that's what's scary about it. The weird shape. Of it.
You've
I don't
got
know
a
if I
painting of
mentioned
the
it.
For
wither on it
Minecraft
there,
builders, yeah.
scary enough.
If you meant to do this, but the
Well, they're
way
meant to be boarded up. You're not really meant to go in. They're meant to be boarded up
Oh,
windows
yeah.
from the outside.
Ah, right.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not sure if you meant to do it, but
Mm.
like using the purple stained clay, which was the color, it totally brings it all together.
Yeah, well, they're trying to make it a spooky color. I don't know if purple counts, but I don't know.
I
Then it
really
matches
like
my plot, so why not?
There you go. Team Purple represent.
Uh huh.
Jelly.
I'm really digging it though.
Yeah, Jelly likes it. Jelly just went right up to the monitor and started like sniffing it, so she likes it.
Well, there you go. An extra vote for me then, right?
Seal of approval.
Where's Jelly's vote? Yeah.
I see a dragon.
I see a dragon also, yeah.
Yeah,
Blimey.
I went.
Someone's
I went for
literally getting
the
eaten alive.
Yeah.
We went for the modern
Spawn in.
trick-or-treat.
Spawn in the Ender Dragon.
Right.
Yeah, I decided to go for the actual trick or treating in costume kind of thing. I didn't really have.
yeah.
I
I
wanted
like
to have
this.
them all
This
have
is
like
really
different
cool.
colored clothes and stuff. I didn't really have enough time for that, but I figured like tree lined street, a couple of different houses, and I ran out of time to do anything cool with this, so I just went with graveyard, inspired by the builds from the last round, and kind of stole a few people's ideas. But
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
say I think this is my favorite.
Yeah, I think this would be my
Yeah,
favorite.
this is good.
awesome, thanks.
I'm really loving the whole trick or treating thing.
I was quite pleased with the fact that I managed to knock up a modern house in about a minute.
Yeah, I was
so,
looking at that. That's cool. The two varieties.
Yeah.
It's almost like
The
Nuketown.
scaled
Yeah.
down houses really work, but the scaled up children once again disrupt the whole
Yeah.
thing.
I was trying to figure out a way to do that, but the only thing to do was like bury them a block down, and then it just looked weird.
Yeah.
So didn't really.
I don't
go with
know.
that.
Like
It's
depending on the house, like it kind of works. And this is where all the candy's at, right?
Hey,
In the modern
adults
house.
can trick or treat too. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Thinking about it now, I totally should have had like steps leading up to it and just had the kids on the steps. At
Oh
least.
yeah. a forced
Adults
perspective.
can trick or treat. That's called mugging.
Give me all your candy.
They don't know I'm in costume.
This is where all the candy comes from, right? This is the house, right? Like the house.
Oh yeah,
The fancy modern
that's the
house?
They're
Yeah.
the ones with like the extra size Mars bars and stuff.
Nice. I
Awesome.
think that went pretty well.
So thank you everyone for joining this very special edition of Build Battle, Halloween edition. Did you all kind of enjoy it, at least a little
was
bit?
Absolutely.
fun.
awesome.
Oh yeah, very
Yeah,
very
a lot,
fun.
yeah.
And I want to say a round of applause for SystemZee for putting this all together, because this couldn't have happened without him.
Yeah.
This plot server is fantastic. Really
Woo.
good job, man.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys, and thank you for joining on such a late notice. As we've said in every little episode, let us know which one was your favorite down below, and don't don't worry about our feelings. Just go harsh. Let us know, because we've
Judge
already been
us.
generous.
Judge us in the comments.
Oh yeah, just slander our names in the comments.
Not like we can delete those.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we really appreciate you joining, and as usual, we'll be down below, and we may release this like a clean version where you guys can play it with your friends. So definitely look in those descriptions. There's some good info there. But yeah, is that it? I think we're all good to go.
I think the only thing left to say is Happy Halloween.
Oh yes,
Happy
Happy Halloween.
And let us know what you're trick or treating as, your costume.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, thanks for joining first of all, and thanks everyone for watching.
I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
doom buggy.
Are you gonna be a doom buggy, the full thing?
Mm-hmm. Audio, everything, whole thing.
Oh yeah, you got to get the car in there or the sound. Yeah, all right. I think that's a wrap on that.